video was brought to you by my precious. No, not my precious. This video was brought to you by ASUS, my precious.
Hi everyone, Richard here. ASUS was good enough to loan me this unit. This is actually the ROG Zephyrus S GX502, sporting the 9th generation Intel processor. It is the i7-9750H, which is the hexa-core processor, and it runs Nvidia GeForce RTX 2070. It also comes with the onboard 16GB DDR4, which you can upgrade to 32GB with the additional slot inbuilt there, as well as the 512GB PCIe NVMe SSD, and again there's another slot which you can upgrade, and it's also a PCIe. The 15.6-inch Full HD 1920x180 pixels is an IPS-level, which is 100% sRGB, Nvidia G-Sync capable, and is also Pantone validated out from the factory. On top of that is a 240Hz 3 milliseconds refresh rate, and this screen is excellent for gaming as well as production work, which is for graphics and video editing. Not to mention the thin bezels that covers the edge. And again, being a gaming notebook, it does not have the video camera here, so it allows for a thinner bezel, as well as it doesn't put the camera at the bottom, so it won't point to your nose. So this is an excellent arrangement, which means if you want to stream and you want to do gaming live stream, you add on a additional external camera. The unit is 18.9 mm thickness, including the cover, and it's only 2 kg in weight. The reason why is made out of a magnesium alloy with the honeycomb structure inside to give rigidity as well as to reduce weight. This is an excellent design for a chassis. It has individual key lighting. As you can see, the effects are being shown here with different profiles. You can adjust the lighting to your preference, and you can also highlight the WASD keys for gaming as well. So on the left side we have the headphone and microphone input, the USB, the HDMI, the LAN port, and this is the charging port with the heat coming out from the vents here. On the right side we have the Kensington lock, the vents for the heat to come out, and the two USBs ports, and then this is the Type-C, non-Thunderbolt, but you can charge with this. So if you have the right charger, you can power up your notebook via this port. So the back portion is very neat and clean, and you have the Republic of Gamers inscription here with two vents at the back. So this is the lift you'll be able to see when you open up the notebook, and the cold air is going in from the bottom and the hot air is being pushed out from the top vent. The speakers are clear and bassy, which is great for gaming, and it's quite loud. Shout out to Bass Rebel and Joshua Myler. Fantastic music for YouTubers. Please check out their channel as well. Next, we'll run some benchmark and we'll see what's the results. And lastly is a 76 watt lithium ion polymer battery. It's rated at 6 hours battery life just basically on web browsing. So let's look at some benchmark for battery usage. On the first night I did the test running the BlueStacks emulator with the Android YouTube. So running that profile and was looping the YouTube overnight, it took only 2 hours to wear down the battery down to 5%. That means if it's gone down and it will shut down, the notebook shut down by itself when it reached this 95% of usage. So the following day I did the test on without emulator, without BlueStacks. That means just Windows and YouTube. So running a loop YouTube file for about 8 hours file, but within 4 hours is finished up to 99% and they shut down. So hence you can see the BlueStacks takes up a lot of memory plus as well as a lot of juice from your battery. So on normal usage you get 4 hours of YouTube non-stop if you're watching all the way. So this is with the Wi-Fi and everything is on. There's nothing shut down. There's no battery saver shut down for that. It's running as normal profile and it will take up about 4 hours watching YouTube with 50% screen brightness. And to top that up, my charge time is within, that means from 5% or even 1% up to 99% is about 1.5 hours to 1 hour 45 minutes, and then it trickle charge to 100%. You come up to 2 hours. Let's look at the internals of the ROG Zephyrus S GX502. And this is the stand that you have to remove. But before you remove, there's actually 19 screws here that needs to be taken out, and each have different length. And the perimeter here, there's a medium length, and there's two here. There's a longer screws, and you have two mini screws here which has a different size Phillips head. And after you have removed that, you can remove this kickstand, and it's held in place by two metal gear levers here. And after you remove, and there's levers here, and then these are the fans. So if you just want to maintain it and do some vacuuming of the fans, you can just remove this portion. You don't have to remove the whole back plate. So now let's look at the internal. This is the internal of the GX502, and as you can see, there's a very big battery here. It's actually a 76 watt hour lithium ion polymer battery. It's rated for 6 hours battery life web browsing. Okay, 6 hours web browsing. As you can see in my graph that I did a YouTube is 4 hours. YouTube right through 50% brightness, 4 hours. So but if you're just surfing the web, it's 6 hours. This battery can take it. This unit comes with a 512GB SSD. Okay, as we move up here, there's an empty slot. This is actually NVMe PCIe. As for the RAM, is 16 GB on board, DDR4, 2666 megahertz SODIMM. So is welded to the motherboard, and you only have one free slot here, which you can add another 16 GB to make it up to 32 GB for the whole laptop. So it's good to have expansion slot here, and you can go up to 32 GB, which is great. I would just fill it up and put it up to 32. So there we have it. Let me know what you think about this model, whether it is a compelling unit for you to get hold of. But I do feel that it is good if you use it for other than gaming. You do the video editing of this, because it's way powerful enough to do the editing. And I hope to be able to hang on to this longer, so I can do some 4K video edits output from this unit, and see how it goes. So do leave a comment on your thoughts on this model, the ROG Zephyrus S GX502. Very long name, but it is a handful laptop, and it's quite powerful for this unit. Okay, do follow me further on my channel, and do subscribe and help me, give me a thumbs up if you like my reviews, so that ASUS would be able to give me more units to look at. Thank you. Have a nice day.